You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna have to do the damn vid. Just starting to piss me off. Before I go to sleep, I want to ask YouTube, why the fuck is it that you can't just send my shit to a like-minded audience? Why? There are plenty other creators that say not the exact same shit, but similar shit to what it is I have to say. We're like-minded. Why can't I find those people? Why am I always getting these fucking dick in the butt ass fuck niggas in my damn comments? What is going on here? I make a video where I actually have a creator that's not Asmongold, because apparently Asmongold is saying all the shit that I'm saying, even though I don't fucking watch this dude. I do not give a shit about what the fuck Asmongold has to say. But whatever, let's get into it. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I got these ignorant ass people in my damn comments. All right, you got the usual people telling me to touch grass because I haven't heard that shit before. One guy called me the last warrior of Gamergate because I'm just that strong of a force. I'm the last warrior of Gamergate, even though this woman here is saying the exact same shit that I'm saying. Like, where the fuck is her video at? Right here. She has 207K subscribers. I just came across her video. She's just one. There's several other people, but we're all just following Asmongold apparently, because that's what this person has to say, which is the dumbass that said that this is their first comment. I'm sure that this video with the sexist as fuck thumbnail will have well thought out points from an extremely smart person. Edit. It did not. You can drink fucking bleach. Straight up. Go drink some fucking bleach. The last thing I need is these dumbasses in my damn comment section trying to gaslight me like there isn't a fucking agenda going on. You know damn well there is one. You're just... Never mind, before I even say something fucking crazy. You're just opposition. I'll say that. All right. Like this person, why do you default to thinking a female main character is automatically agenda or woke? I don't know, because they've been doing this for the last, I don't know, 10 fucking plus years. Main character, really masculine. Let's neuter him. Let's fucking soften him up. Let's take away all the shit that made him masculine. And then let's bring in this female and make her better than the male character. In every aspect. She bested Kratos. She fought Thor to a standstill. Really? The giant, the Jotun? Really? She couldn't get her own fucking franchise and be her own character completely separate from God of War. You had to create this bitch and make her a leech from one of Santa Monica's biggest franchise. The shit that the men like. Fuck you. That's my response to that shit. And then is this stupid motherfucker is saying that all of this shit, right wingers have been buying out all of media. Everything has been shifting the opposite direction. What are you saying? We aren't in 2016 anymore. Word is all been shifting. First of all, we got motherfucking anime people. I was watching this video too. I was just relaxing before reading my comments. Okay, we got fucking randoms getting mad that anime protagonists aren't gay right now in 2026. But where this guy right here, he's gonna lay it out for you.
Developer of the
Listen to this shit.
Ultra-based Killzone games now makes games about a fat, dog-ugly lesbian who definitely drives a Jeep Wrangler. Stop noticing that one of the best characters of all time, Jin Sakai, was replaced with a butch lesbian who raises a child with another woman, an action that God hates. Stop noticing that angry masculinity personified, Kratos, was replaced with the cuck of war who isn't even the main character in his own story anymore. Stop noticing that a muscly armed lesbian in Last of Us 2 literally killed Joel as the bagel director of the game held him down for a beating. Stop noticing that the director is Jewish. Ellie's girlfriend is Jewish, and the entire game was stated by the director to be a metaphor for Israel.
Now we're getting into conspiracy theory territory, but anybody who's actually been watching my fucking channel will let you know what this shit is about. I've been talking about this shit. Granted, I was talking about bigger issues than video games, but I was paying attention. I ain't stupid. Is Andy Pants a fucking Asmongold viewer? I don't know. I subscribe. After this video, yeah, I'm subscribing. And it's clear that we ain't the only people thinking this. 30K likes? What's her name? What she get? Fucking 2K likes, right? Let's look at God of War Lao Fei, before we even get into this, because nobody in my comment section has actually explained why this new God of War will actually be any good. Nobody did it. You look at the fucking Sony State of Play and shit. 400. This is PlayStation Romania. I'll get to the mainland Sony. Just give me a second. This is just one video though. 2,000 dislikes, 400 likes, right? This is, here we go, PlayStation State of Play. 455,000 K likes, right? 2,388K dislikes, or 238,000 dislikes. The raw like count is 23,000. The raw dislike is 29,000. You think this shit about to make them money? Cause what's the name was on my ass, right? You're calling a bunch of capitalist media companies leftists. They are fucking leftists because if they actually gave a fuck about real capitalism, they will make games that are actually good that people fucking want. But instead, they'll push this shit down our throat and walk away with half of what they could have had. Like IGN, 5,000 likes, 19,000 dislikes. The raw like count is 249 and the raw dislike count is 2,000. This game is fucking cooked and it's going to destroy the fucking franchise. If they was really capitalist, they would consider that shit. No, they wasted resources. They hired a bunch of feminist women and fucking Sweet Baby Ink consultants, created this bullshit, and now we're stuck with it. And their fucking whole thing is about to tank. But there he goes again. Every single one of your talking points comes from Asmongold. Okay. All right. You know what? That fucking pissed me off. Because when I did look up Asmongold and he was talking about Stellar Blade, he said that Evie looked like a child, which is the dumbest fucking shit ever. So if that's the guy that you're saying that my talking points are coming from, you really are fucking dumb as shit. I don't see the connection there. And I called him out because everything he's saying is just the same recycled echo bullshit. We've been hearing this shit for years. New feminist game come out. Oh, you don't like our feminist game with our forced female lead? It's because you're a misogynist. It's because you're an incel. Like, bro. And he's like, maybe you hear the same thing all the time because it's true. No, it's because you're stupid. You're fucking dumb. Shit, y'all, you don't have a fucking original thought in your fucking body. You don't. I don't need to sit here and fucking look at everybody else to come up to a conclusion. Hence this shit right here, where the whole video was just a roast video.
Stop noticing that.
But then I come across other creators and they're going deep into shit too. And it's like, oh, I'm not alone. But they got their audience to back them. Where the fuck's my audience? Why am I getting these bitches in my comments? Why am I getting these simps in my fucking comments? Why am I getting these emasculated, low testosterone, dick taking human beings in my fucking comment section? Trying to tell me what's what, and it's clear that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Asmongold, that's all you got? That's your straw, man? Fuck out of here, man. While this woman in it right here is saying the exact same shit I was talking about. And then she dropped another video where the woke bullshit, which is this one that I was looking at and actually shared in my post. Japanese companies are now vowing to push more DEI. But it's not an agenda. Not at all. Oh, they successfully destroyed the Western gaming market and nobody's buying their shit. And we got layoffs going on left and right at both Xbox and Sony while they still continue to push dumbass games like Marathon over Destiny. Even though Destiny had a higher player count, if they was really capitalist and cared about money, they would have shut down Marathon and kept working on Destiny. But they did the exact opposite. That's how I know they're fucking leftists. And now Sweet Baby Inc. and all that bullshit is now infecting fucking Japan. They want DEI in the workplace. No, we need people who are just good at their fucking job. We don't need a bunch of activists coming into our fucking entertainment. We got enough of that shit in politics. That's why America's so fucked up. Like, it's fucking stupid. Yeah, how can someone be this stupid? Holy shit. How about you drink bleach? Yeah, I'm sure you will hit the epiphany you need to find out why someone could be so stupid. Maybe look in the fucking mirror. Damn. These are the people YouTube is recommending my shit to. It's almost like that shit's on purpose or something. Like fuck, where are these people at? Where are they at? The smart people. The solution is simple. Refuse to buy from these companies that do this. They even gave us a list. They won't get my money. Fuck this timeline. Like for real. These are the smart people. These are the people that know what the fuck they talking about.
For the content that they are creating. And when it comes to the Japanese video game industry, they do make a lot of really good content, but they are always following in Westerners' footsteps. And now we are hearing that there are a ton of Japanese companies getting serious about workplace DEI, and the video game industry is certainly going to follow. I have a few different things to show off, but before I get into the topic, if you enjoy the content I create, check out the links in the description, join the
You know
community
what?
in my
I'ma subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe. What's her name? Vera Dark Titan Media. Yeah.
live streams, and consider supporting through Patreon or YouTube memberships. Now, we have definitely seen the Square
Yeah,
Enixes.
this is the conservative media. The people who actually had to come out and call out this shit. I'm not a paid journalist. I just rant on YouTube. This shit is fuck shit. It's that damn simple. Where is old school Kratos? Where's rip the head off of Helios Kratos? Where's gouge your eyes out, snap your neck, and drop you off the side of a cliff Kratos? With no remorse. He ain't moping around and shit. It, whatever, man.
and the Capcoms and even the Kojima Productions do this, but it really makes you wonder what other companies are now going to push this as well, because it does seem that this is taking over every industry in Japan. So it says Japanese businesses are now stepping up efforts to promote human capital management, responding to government calls to regard human resources as capital and maximize their value in order to enhance medium to long term corporate value. So this is not just a couple of companies and
That's crazy. The government's involved. Sounds like an agenda. Who would have fucking thought? I mean, in the God of War Lao Fei game, the one of the creators said that the villains of the game were inspired by, in his words, certain billionaires and millionaires. He was talking about Donald Trump and Elon Musk. They're putting politics in the fucking games. Propaganda. An agenda. The shit could have just been a fucking game. But I've said that already in my fucking video. Did these dumb fucks even listen to the shit? He's talking like 2016. After 2016, all of the opposition just left. They just stopped. All right, we'll leave gaming alone. We'll let the guys have their fun. That's what happened. Or are you trying to delude yourself into thinking that these people are conservative? These fat, purple-haired Karens are fucking conservatives. Is that what you're trying to say? The chicks with the septum rings, everything got to be lesbian. That don't sound like anything conservative here. You aren't knowledgeable enough on these things to be making videos on your opinion. You reek of an Asmongold viewer. Bro, you're too stupid to be commenting in my fucking comment section. Now, let me tell you what really happened. This 134 subscriber YouTube channel got your asshole clenched up. That's what it is. You're real tight right now because I said some shit about your precious fucking leftist bullshit games. I called out the shit and you didn't like it. Then you had to come on this channel and fucking comment and say some dumb shit. Like you know it all. Even though I and many other people are telling you the exact same shit, the actual true shit. Because you come to the conclusion that because a big amount of people are saying the same thing, that must mean it's true, even though that's not how I operate. See me during the COVID era, that's not how I fucking operate. But ironically, a bunch of people came to the same conclusion. And then when we say what we see, you all come out of the woodworks like fucking mole rats and shit. Where the fuck did you come from? These must be bots or something. I don't know. They can't be real. You can't be real.
random sectors deciding to do this. No, no, no. It is because of the government calls, meaning every company is now going to do it because they don't want to get in trouble. And the key focus is on diversity, equity, and inclusion, which aims to create workplace environments.
Keep in mind, this is 6 days ago. This video didn't come out in 2016. This is 6 days ago. The shit is still happening.
In which people can thrive regardless of gender, race, or disability. Across the business community, companies are starting to take such initiatives more seriously. And obviously, diversity and inclusivity is a good thing. People should feel comfortable going to work. All sorts of people should be able to get an opportunity to get a job, but the best man should win, and the best person for the job should get the job. It shouldn't be hiring based on gender or sexuality or skin color, and that is a big problem that we have seen in the West and that we have especially seen in the video game industry. If you mark certain boxes, you're getting hired first, and that's why we've got it.
Damn, it's crazy. She's saying the same shit, and she got articles. Back to what he was talking about.
That Peter is cucked by a woman and a black man in Spider-Man 2, and
Oh yeah, where they essentially made Miles Morales the main Spider-Man, and fucking MJ was grilling Peter and getting pissed off at Peter for not being there enough, like he's not fucking Spider-Man or some shit. That pissed me off in that game, but no, that wasn't feminism. Let's look that up. Was she Scream? I think she was. Yeah, she was Scream, which this isn't even how Scream was born. But look at this shit. My shit'll load. Give me a second.
Harry. Pete. You look tense.
Oh yeah, look how they softened Peter up. Remember how he used to look in the first game?
Coffee?
Oh yeah, and they fucked MJ's face the fuck up. Like, if you want to know if a game's about to be woke, if you got a female that used to be pretty and they uglified the fuck out of her, that's the first sign.
We need to talk. You must get tired making the world a better place every single. I finally have the power to realize our vision.
All right, let's get to the fight.
Giving up on me?
We're getting to the fight. Listen to this dialogue.
Let it control. Too late. MJ.
Listen to the dialogue.
Sorry. MJ, just talk to me.
I'm done talking. Make it stop. Make it stop. I'm done talking. Done begging for validation from you, from anyone.
Validation? If this is about your job.
It's about me. Hey! Not my job in this stupid house. And for once, not about you.
About me? MJ, what do you mean?
You stay out of this. I'm finally in control.
Don't want to hurt her. Don't let it control you.
Shut up.
you're doing! This isn't control!
I'm in complete control!
Don't listen to those voices! They aren't telling... Don't listen to those voices! They aren't telling the truth! I heard them too! I know how it feels!
Always about you! You can't keep a job! You can't pay the mortgage!
I have a job! With Harry! We'll be okay!
And for how long? There's only one job you care about! Spider-Man! Make it stop! Make it stop! And for how long? There's only one job you care about! Spider-Man!
You hearing this dialogue?
People need me! You know that!
What would the city do without Spider-Man? Look how it's doing with you!
I can still fix this! I always do! We always do!
It always comes second!
What the fuck he mean, we?
I live in your shadow where my dreams turn to dust! That is the truth!
What are you saying? You do make a difference! What you do matters!
Are you actually gonna play the whole dialogue?
Just talk to me!
Say is that enough?
Remember your book? You said you want to help people!
Nobody read it! Nobody cares! That's not true! If I helped one person, it was worth it!
I read it! It helped!
Alright, let's get to this.
I read it! It helped me!
All I do is help you!
MJ,
My life is constantly interrupted by you! Looking for answers, please! Because you lost a job or can't pay a bill! Make it stop! Make it stop! Looking for answers, please! Because you lost a job or can't pay a bill! I write words I don't believe in for a man I despise! So you can be happy!
I didn't realize! MJ, you can quit! I can figure something out!
I can't trust you! I can only rely on...
Just talk to me!
Bro, like yeah, this is why I want to play in a Spider-Man game. Having your chick bitch moan and complain to you because of the fact that you're Spider-Man. That's literally it. And then Peter gives up at the end of the fucking game and has Miles do it. Yeah, free couples therapy session. Man, whatever, bro. What are you talking about? You got anti-vax videos up. You talking about others being in an echo chamber. Never mind, dude, you're a lost cause. Again, you don't know what leftists mean in bro. Okay, I'm banning this dude. I'm getting him the fuck up out my chat. You're starting to annoy the fuck out of me. I'm not finna argue with fucking stupid.
into
And what's crazy is I just posted a video not too long ago. I think it was some months ago about the Senate hearing that was going on. where they actually were discussing the 75% that actually died from the vaccination. 75%. People were dying at a 75% rate. But you know, I'm anti-vax, echo chamber, fine, whatever. All right. And I always turn out to be right. And if you don't believe that that fucking exchange between Peter and Mary Jane when she was the symbiote and you was fighting her and shit wasn't feminism, I don't know what the fuck is. I don't. I don't know how to convince you on that shit.
Such a bad position because untalented people who never cared about video games weaseled their way.
No, they hate men and they hate the characters that men created. Anything masculine they want to get rid of. It's been like that. The moment we started bringing in all female cast and all that shit, and instead of it being something entertaining, it was this preachy ass shit. I'm not dealing with it. No, we're not buying the shit. You saw the dislike count on the Lao Fei videos. No, everybody's tired. We're sick and tired now. We're tired of it. And these fuck niggas in my comment section ain't gonna change my mind on the fact. That's it.
MJ somehow went from being a journalist to a superhero because stunning and brave. Shall we do Xbox next? Stop noticing that based masculine characters like Marcus, Dom, and Cole were replaced by Kate Diaz. Stop noticing that Halo Studios made Cortana ugly and Chief a simp. Stop noticing that they made the hero in Fable a woman. But guys, don't worry, there's totally not an attack on men right now. Stop noticing that based masculine, don't worry.
How many lesbian games is this? 4 off the bat. It's starting to look like a trend.
There's totally not an attack on men right now. Stop noticing that based masculine Assassin's Creed protagonists were replaced with a black queer man and an ugly woman. Stop noticing that Silent Hill F is just feminist propaganda designed to make women hate the concept of marriage.
Oh yeah, let me check this shit. Yeah, Silent Hill was not Silent Hill. I don't know what that was. That was not Silent Hill.
Very subtle, by the way. There's a boss at the end that's a wedding dress. Stop noticing that after 3 Witcher games starring Geralt, the new game we play exclusively as Ciri, who they just happen to make ugly and fat now. Could it be because of all the diversity consultants and
These are the people
cucked beta males that CDPR recently hired? Nah, couldn't be related. Stop noticing that you couldn't play as a woman or a minority in Call of Duty World at War 2008, and now you are forced to play as a woman and a minority in Black Ops 7. Stop noticing that you couldn't play as a woman or a minority in Battlefield 4, and now you are forced to play as a woman and a minority in Battlefield 6. Stop noticing that in World War Z, all of the default characters you can pick from are gay and black. Stop noticing that every single film franchise has been cucked by a strong girl boss.
Yeah, don't get me started on Star Wars. How Rey just popped up and completely invalidated everything that Anakin Skywalker and Luke Skywalker did. And she just happens to be the strongest Jedi. Just she's the strongest Jedi, and she just invalidated everything that Anakin and Luke did. No, it's not a trend at all. It's not a pattern. This is conservative media. Leftists aren't in control right now.
Stop noticing that movies that always starred men in the lead roles are all women now. Predator, Ghostbusters, Mad Max, Marvel, Star Wars, etc. All women. Stop noticing that in Marvel Zombies last month, they replaced all the male superheroes with girl bosses. Man, that's a lot of stuff I need you guys to stop noticing.
Keep in mind, this is all after 2016, except for the Gears of War. That was 2016. So what the hell was that other guy talking about?
So boys, on to the real question, why? Why is all of modern media, video games, and film against us? Keep watching, and I think the answer will surprise you. All right, boys, if you're like me...
Before we even... Because I gotta go to bed. I didn't go to bed yet. I'm not about to go deep into this whole shit. Like just whatever, bro. These shit pushers are just going to keep talking shit in my comment section. I've gotten so fucking used to it now. It's whatever. I shouldn't even be wasting my time even arguing with these people. Really. Any more dumbasses coming into my comment section will be blocked. It's just that simple. Cause I already know where this shit is gonna go. Either I'm gonna get rid of them or they're gonna start reporting my shit. They already did it with my fucking other videos. I got shit that's been removed from years ago because of shit like that. Meanwhile, YouTube doesn't push my shit to a proper audience. They push my shit to these dumbasses that want to try to buck break me on my own fucking channel. Fuck what it is that I had to say about the game being shit. No, 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 no. Instead of offering a proper argument, I'm going to tell you that what you said came from Asmongold, and I'm going to straw man you, and I'm going to gaslight you, and I'm not going to explain my side and why the game actually is good. You're not going to do that. Nah, fuck that. And apparently, being anti-vax makes me a lost cause, even though there are books and other things that have been written by RFK Jr. to talk about this shit. You say you don't know what leftists mean. Anything that's anti-right is left. That's it. I'm done. I'm gonna drop this shit, and I might make a video on something else. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Something new might pop up. I What's that dude's name? I forgot his name. It was one of these videos in here. Um oh, who is this dude? I'm gonna subscribe to him because he's talking about the layoffs.
Laid off. Laid off.
Look at all this shit.
Laid off.
Read these comments. Katie, liberate. The sheer level of scum sucking filth that permeates the gaming community is apparent. I'm disgusted to even share an interest with so many terrible people. They hate their fans. Yes, the space is filled with all of that. Get to that's cut off of the hobby while you can. Go please. Too bad not going anywhere. Oh, I guess he's saying get the fuck out the hobby. She's saying too bad not going anywhere and making your games more woke and fun. Have fun crying yourselves to sleep tonight. This is them admitting it right here. But no, is there's no agenda. Nothing's woke. It's all conservatives that are in control. We're not in control. I'm just being blunt. We're not. If conservatives were in control, would none of this shit be happening.
Pronouns, hate gamers, injustice, proclaimers.
Oh yeah, and it was funny is he turned it into a song and then went into what he had to say. I find this very entertaining. I'm not gonna make any songs. I could. I do make music, but I'm not about to jump on here trying to rap shit.
black,
it.
black, black,
I'll just talk to you.
black, black exclaimers. Kyle hit you with a woke disclaimer. Bitch bald crank that Uncle Fester. Woke witch mauled hello beta tester. Shut down, but did you hear they won a Peabody? Who played that game? The answer's nobody. Compulsion to rewrite history. Somehow layoffs, it's a mystery.
Oh, and we worked with Anita on Psychonauts 2. Wow. This was in 2026. Crazy.
Double
But they just went away though. After 2016, it just all stopped.
fine kiss behind and block fans mad cause your wife getting piped by the milkman. They push it on the screen. Queer Ike, Neutru, and Regime.
Yes, I reinstalled Horizon Forbidden West because Alloy is gay now. And I already told you about the crazy lunatics that were mad because anime protagonists weren't gay. They were straight.
Everywhere I look, it's there. A flat-chested gay nightmare.
Look at this. What the fuck is this? All right.
They want my cash for all that trash. They want my cash for all that trash. They want my cash for all that trash. They want my cash. They could kiss my ass. I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Hey, why he put up the why he got Evie? Wait a minute. What was that first one?
They could kiss my ass.
I need that on a poster.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Not a dime from
I need those on a poster just to protest.
me. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Take it back to the island with Epstein. Lame games, queer movies, bankruptcy must be groovy. Homo TV shows, guess you're slow. Here's my help.
Yeah, this is capitalism right here. Let me only serve a product to 1% of the population. Yeah, that'll go well. Mega corporations.
Oh no, my cash for all that trash. They want my cash for all that trash.
You're trying to appeal to the smallest demographic possible, but somehow this is capitalism.
They want my cash for all that trash. They want my cash. They can kiss my ass. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Not a
And I don't feel sorry. I don't feel sorry. All right. And Santa Monica is next. Once this God of War loud face shit drop, it's raps. And GTA 6 is shit now. Like, oh. Now GTA 6 right now is fucking, well, granted, the women in that shit look fucking chopped too. But from the business perspective, what they're doing with their $80 buy-in, and you gotta pay $100 just to actually get the full fucking game. No physical copies. That shit. Key cards and fucking codes. Only digital download, only a bunch of DRM. That's also killing gaming too. So not only am I getting shit woke trash, but I gotta pay out the ass for it. That's why everyone going retro, man. This is why layoffs are happening. But whatever, I'm done ranting. All right, I said I was done ranting, I think like 10, 12 minutes ago. But I really need to get some sleep. Peace.